Headboard, properly mounted, headboard is free of bulges or holes, which could indicate a shift in load. It is not missing any rivets. Okay. Trailer frame is not bent, broke, or damaged, and it is not missing any rivets. A trailer apron, properly mounted and secured, not bent, broke, or damaged. There is no illegal welds. Fifth wheel skid plate, properly mounted and secured, not bent, broke, or damaged. It is properly greased, and there is no gap between my apron and my fifth wheel skid plate. Fifth wheel release arm, properly mounted and secured, not bent, broke, or damaged, and it is in the locked position. Airline to my fifth wheel, properly mounted and secured, not cut, cracked, or frayed, and it is not leaking, and the locking pins are in the locked position. Fifth wheel slide. Fifth wheel slide, properly mounted and secured, not bent, broke, or damaged, and there's no illegal welds. Fifth wheel platform, properly mounted and secured, not bent, broke, or damaged. Fifth wheel frame, properly mounted and secured, not bent, broke, or damaged, not missing any hardware, and no illegal welds. Fifth wheel mounting bolts, properly mounted and secured, not bent, broke, or damaged, and none are missing. Okay, come around to here. Go under the trailer. My kingpin, properly mounted and secured, not bent, broke, or damaged. There's no illegal welds. Fifth wheel locking jaws, properly mounted and secured, not bent, broke, or damaged, and they are in the locked position around the kingpin shank. While I'm down here, I will do my lights. Tail lights, properly mounted and secured, not cracked, broken, or damaged. They are red in color and not hazed over. My reverse light, properly mounted and secured, not cracked, broken, or damaged. It is clear in color and it is not hazed over. Tag light, properly mounted and secured, not cracked, broken, or damaged, clear in color and not hazed over. Right. Also, while we're down here, my trailer cross members, properly mounted and secured, not bent, broke, or damaged, no illegal welds, and they support the weight of my load. Trailer floor is free of holes or damage. Okay, there's adequate space between the end of my tractor and my landing gear. Landing gear frame, properly mounted and secured, not bent, broke, or damaged. Is not missing any hardware, and there is no illegal illegal welds. My landing gear supports, properly mounted and secured, not bent, broke, or damaged, no illegal welds, and support the weight of my trailer. Trailer legs, properly mounted and secured, not bent, broke, or damaged. They are in the upright position and they are properly greased. My landing gear feet, properly mounted and secured, not bent, broke, or damaged, and not missing any hardware. My landing gear crank, properly mounted and secured, not bent, broke, or damaged, and it is in the stowed position. Overall side of my trailer is not missing any rivets. There are no bulges, which could indicate a shift in load. My clearance light, properly mounted and secured, not cracked, broken, or damaged, and it is amber in color. I also have one on this side. Properly mounted and secured, not cracked, broken, or damaged. It is also amber in color and not hazed over. My DOT tape is clear and visible and run the length of my trailer. My turn signal and marker light, properly mounted and secured, not cracked, broken, or damaged. It is amber in color and not hazed over. Coming back here, still looking at the overall. Okay. Tandem frame, properly mounted and secured, not cracked, not bent, broken, or damaged, not missing any hardware, and there is no illegal welds. Fifth wheel slide, properly mounted and secured, not bent, broke, or damaged, no illegal welds, and it is not missing any hardware. Tandem release, properly mounted and secured, not bent, broke, or damaged, and it is in the locked position. And the locking pins here and back there are also in the locked position. Okay, so come to here. All right, we got brake chamber hoses. Let's see here. Brake chamber, push rod, slack adjuster, Carter key clevis pin. We got brake shoes, brake drum with the return spring in place. Let's see. We have shock absorbers. I don't know, it's easier to see it on that side. Shock absorber. Okay. U-bolts. Airbag. Airbag mounts. Inner and outer walls. My bud space. My rim, my lug nuts, my valve stems, one here, one there, my hub seal. I would do this axle as I did this axle, with the exception of the mud flap bracket. ABS light, properly mounted and secured, not cracked, broken, or damaged. It is amber in color and not hazed over. Marker light, properly mounted and secured, red in color and not hazed over. DOT bumper, properly mounted and secured, not bent, broke, or damaged. No illegal welds. The DOT reflector tape is clear and present, visible. Okay, so we come up to the next level. Tail lights, properly mounted and secured, not cracked, broken, or damaged. They are red in color and not hazed over. Marker lights, properly mounted and secured, not cracked, broken, or damaged. They are red in color and not hazed over. My door latches, right here, properly mounted and secured, not bent, broke, or damaged, not missing any hardware, and they are in the locked position. The clasps are also in the locked position. At this time, I would open my door if I could, inspect my load to make sure that it has not shifted to one side or the other, and that it is properly secured. and making sure that there's no damage on the inside of my trailer. Okay. My door hinges, properly mounted and secured, not bent, broke, or damaged, not missing any hardware. Okay. And that's pretty much really it for the back. So I would do this side as I did that side, with the exception of you always walk down this side with the examiner. That way you can be looking and checking to make sure you didn't miss anything. If you did, you can point it out on this side. The exception of this mirror. It's my spot mirror, properly mounted and secured, not cracked, broken, or damaged, no missing hardwares, and it is adjusted to my liking. Okay, that's about it for the pre-trip for the Volvo.